Hey folks, today I'm going to see exactly how much gold I can earn in exactly 2 hours farming ZF Graveyard plus the second boss on my hardcore mage. I'll use Loot Appraiser Classic with TSM market value for greens, DE value for any bind on pickup items, and we'll also track currency looted and the time. It should be 10 runs. I won't use an alt to reset. I'll run in and out, and we'll run back to town to sell at least probably twice in this. I'll show a little grid here on the left on the screen to show earnings and kills and maybe greens or items looted if I think it's interesting. I'll fast forward through the running and killing. If you're curious how to do this run, I'll link another video at the top of the screen. Here we go. So that was run number one. Pretty bad RNG on items, only 2 grays and 3 greens, and the boss didn't drop a blue, which would have been a 4 gold shard. But even so, with that and other items, I got 3 gold, 35 silver in raw currency, and 8 gold, 28 silver in item value for 11.6 gold in that first 9-minute run. So there's what I was looking for, that blue off that guy, which DEs into a 4 gold, 11 silver shard. Because of that, and better luck on grays and greens and other stuff, we're up to 31 gold in total value as of run number 2. So sort of a screwy ending to run 3 as first of all I missed clicking one of the graves somewhere, which means that when you kill the boss more zombies come. So I had to avoid those. Then he dropped the same unique blue gloves as last time, which meant I had to DE the old ones before picking up the next ones. And it's a good time to mention that the Loot Appraiser app will count both the blue item and the shard that I pick up when I DE. So in a sense, it's double counting it. So I correct for that in the adjustment line in the little spreadsheet there. So all in all, run 3 was much better in terms of number of zombies that came out of the grave. 62 kills, 19.5 in total gold value. So 50.5 gold in total after 3 runs and about 33 minutes. However, I was on my way out to sell, which takes some additional time, of course. So no blue or shard from that graveyard boss this time, but I knew I was getting a little ahead on lockout, so I went over to the cave to pull the first boss, and to Soul. I don't usually kill him because he's a little wonky. He spawns ads that can make the kill harder, and sometimes he resets, and he's just weird, but he is a guaranteed blue for a shard. So I did it this time successfully with this shard. I was over 15 gold in raw currency and almost 59 gold in items for a total value of 73.8 gold after 4 runs. So run 5, my absolute worst run of the whole session. No blue from the boss, only 3 grays and 2 greens. I actually went to try to kill the other boss and failed, and he reset. So I had to reset the whole thing and run out, so I wasted some more time there. All in all, I ended up with only 3 gold, 11 currency in 11 silver in currency, and 6 gold, 77 silver in items. Spent a ton of time, so I was at 87 0.7 gold total value in about 1 hour and 10 minutes in, starting my 6th run here. All right, so much better of a run that time. Bags were full, so I had to adjust a little bit. Another good RNG session in terms of number of graves that had zombies. So 61 kills, 4 grays, 7 greens. I did get the shard off the boss, so 4 plus raw gold and over 27 gold in item value. I did have to run back to Gadget to sell again, but that brought me to 115 gold in total value in about an hour and 20 minutes so far. So a more average or below average run for run 7, 51 kills, 3 grays, 2 greens, but I did get the shard. My adjustments row here includes DEing 2 blues that again double count their value in the Loot Appraiser, offset by adding 2 gold and estimate each for 2 lock boxes that I got that are not tracked at all by the Loot Appraiser. So 4 gold in currency, 11 gold in items for a total of 130 gold after about an hour and 35 minutes going into run 8. Again, no shard in run 8, but I did get more lucky with grays and greens. 6 grays, 7 greens, plus 2 more lock boxes that I estimated at 4 gold for a total item value of 22 gold, 55 silver, plus 3 gold, 58 silver in currency brought the total up to 156 gold. I had somehow screwed up my lockouts and had like a 6-minute wait, so I ran back to town to sell one more time. And realizing I'd be up against a similar wait each time, I ended up doing only one more run here. So this whole thing turned out to be 9 runs in total, not 10 like I originally planned. You can see I got 478 kills, 35 grays, 34 greens, 5 BOE blues off the boss kills, and of course a bunch of mage weave and scrolls and other crap that I didn't track but contributes to the overall total. And all in all, it came out to 34 gold in raw currency and just under 136 gold in item value. Again, with my adjustments to the Loot Appraiser numbers for the duplicate shard values and the missing lockbox values, I came out to call it 170 gold in 2 hours. And I usually describe this farm as 80 gold per hour, so this would be 85 an hour with plenty of room to improve and shots for better drops and a higher return. So what will I spend this gold on? Well, as you can imagine, raiding hardcore, full raid consumables are 100% mandatory. This is my list of items. I don't leave the city without the left side of this in my inventory, which in today's AH values is over 330 gold worth of stuff. And the right 2 columns are what I would typically use in a raid. So it's a good 110 gold per run between a flask and elixirs and a couple of chrono boons at least on a couple of mages now. And to be very fair to my warrior friends and other classes, they have it much, much worse than me. So anyway, that is how I earn gold in hardcore WoW and what it's for. I hope this was interesting. And if you don't mind clicking the like or sub button, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, folks.